So we have seen a little bit of growth already just in week one. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel, this is very exciting because we are at episode 2 of my Chebe Hair Growth Challenge series. So if you haven't seen episode 1 already, you will want to go ahead and check that out first and then come back here. So in episode 1, I tell you how I made the Chebe butter. I tell you how I applied and actually show you how I applied the hair butter, and I also do my very first length check. So you will want to go ahead and go to that one first, and then we have a lot in store for today. So I am going to show you guys how I am going to apply the product and do a protective style. I am going to announce giveaway details that will go on during this series. I am also going to talk about what has gone on throughout this entire week where I was applying the Chebe butter, and we'll see how much growth I actually got in just 1 week. In addition to that, what benefits I have seen come from that product and what improvements I have seen in my hair. So I'm really excited about that. In addition, I have gotten a lot of requests to see how I made my growth t-shirt. So stick until the very end to see me quickly go through that process of creating that t-shirt. So since we have a few things to talk about, I'm gonna go ahead and sit down. So please come on over and have a chat with me. Okay, first things first, let's talk about the giveaway details. So I will be giving away, if this works for me, the Chebe hair butter. I will go ahead and make another batch and send it out to a giveaway winner. If it doesn't work for me, you will still get something. I will probably give you a Shea Moisture product, but you will get a prize. So the announcement for the winner will be on August 23rd, which is the last episode of this series. In order to be eligible, you will want to be subscribed to my channel, and you probably should hit that bell button so that you know when these episodes are released. But once you're watching the episode, starting with this one, I will give you a giveaway question, and you will just give me your response in the comments. So for this one, it would be, what is your favorite color? And you are allowed to give me a response for every single episode. It will just heighten your chances of winning. So at the end, I will go ahead and take all of the responses, take your names, and randomly choose a winner. And I will announce that winner on the very last episode, which again is August 23rd. Okay, so now that that is out of the way, let me talk to you about what has been going on for this week as I have been applying the Chebe butter. So on day 1, you saw me, of course, after I co-washed my hair, I applied the Chebe butter and then I did my DIY gel. And my hair really wasn't as wet as it normally is when I apply product, so I wasn't really happy with the definition that I got. But my hair was extremely shiny, it was extremely moisturized, and it felt really good for the full 4 days until I then did a full wash. When I did the full wash, I did a clarifying shampoo, a conditioner, and a deep conditioner, and then I applied the Chebe butter, and that was it. And this is what that looked like. I really liked how my hair felt. It felt stronger. I got less shedding when I was washing my hair. So this is all that came out when I washed my hair, which is really good. I normally lose like double the amount of hair that I lost during that wash. And I felt like my hair was really, really moisturized even after just doing the shampoo. So I am really happy about that. I feel like I am already getting a lot of benefits from using this hair butter. And then on day 7, so this actually is not day 7, this is actually day 2 here after I did a co-wash again. I used the Chebe butter, and then I used a typical curl cream that I use in my normal wash routine, which is by Sense. And this is what it looked like on day 1. But this is now, I think, day 2 or day 3. So I mean, it still had really good hold. I'm really happy with the results that I got. And I think this is the routine that I will continue to follow with the hair butter. But of course, I did promise that I will do the protective style with the hair butter. So you will see how I apply that and how I style my hair, which will be in 2 French braids in this video. And I will wear that for another week to see if that gives me even more growth than I got doing just the wash and go for the first week. So now that you are up to date on what I have been through throughout this entire week, let me give you a quick review of the product itself. So I know a lot of people are concerned about itching, and my scalp has not been itchy at all. Yes, I got a lot of moisture, but I didn't feel super greasy where sometimes you feel the product dripping down your forehead. I didn't have that at all. So I really like how the product feels also, and the smell. So the first episode, I did tell you that it had a smell, but it went away after probably the second day. And then I don't know if I just got used to it or after it has sat in the container for a little bit. But when I applied it the second time, it wasn't as strong. So that's not even an issue anymore either. So all around, I'm really happy with the product, and I am going to definitely continue to use it even past this challenge. I'll probably incorporate it here and there just so that I am reaping those benefits that has to do with the shedding and the strength of my hair. So really loving it. And now let's go ahead and do a length check. So if you aren't familiar with the claims that people make about Chebe butter or Chebe powder, they say that you're supposed to get extreme growth within about 40 days. Some people have claimed that they have gotten 7 inches. So that is what I'm trying to understand, whether I can get those same results with this hair butter, or if those results are even, or if those claims are even true. So let's get right into it and do a growth check. All right, guys, are you ready for the growth check? I'm going to make sure my shirt is very straight, just like it was last time. And then I am going to part my hair in the middle and the back so that I can grab all of this and pull it down to make sure we are getting the longest piece of hair. Keeping my head straight and pulling my hair down. And look at that, we are at 14 now. So we have seen a little bit of growth already just in week 1. So let's do this other side. Let's hope one side isn't growing much faster than the other side. And again, just pulling all of this hair down, keeping my head straight. And we are just at 14 also on this side. So not too much growth, but it's only been a week. So that is pretty good to me, because last week we were a little over 14. We were close to 14, but we weren't at it. So now the front, again, making sure this is straight and pulling it down. My head is straight. It looks like we are just a tiny bit past 6, like very, very little past 6. So we are seeing a little bit of growth now, which I'm very happy about, but I cannot wait to see what results we get 2 weeks from now when we hit week 3. Okay, while you guys were watching that growth check, I was in the bathroom co-washing my hair, and I checked my calendar, and it has been 3 days since my last wash, and even less shedding this time. I am really loving this hair butter. I cannot believe how much it is helping my shedding problem. And that is not what I came on here to tell you guys. I honestly came on here to tell you guys that I'm ready to do this protective style, so let's go on to the bathroom. Okay, I just decided to do a very simple protective style with this. I am going to apply the Chebe butter around my entire head using the smoothing method and then the praying hands method. Make sure you avoid your scalp when you are applying this because it will make your scalp extremely itchy. But then I'm going to do a part down the middle of my head and just apply French braids on both sides. And to avoid shrinkage of my braids while it is drying, I am just going to apply 2 clips on each braid, and that is it. Okay, so I'm going to leave this in for 7 to 10 days. Even if it doesn't last the 7 to 10 days without getting frizzy, I will just go ahead and wash my hair in 3 to 4 days and then re-braid it. So either way, I will have my hair in this style for 7 to 10 days to see if it gives me any better results, which I hope it does, but also I hope that the wash and go gives me just the same results because I do prefer to wear my hair in a wash and go. I just don't typically do protective styles. But anyway, many of you have been waiting to see how I made my growth t-shirt, so we'll go ahead and start that clip right now. For watching episode 2 today. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button or the bell if you haven't already, because you won't want to miss out on the giveaway, these other episodes, or any videos in between. And as always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.